So hey guys, it's Xiant again, and I told you, I promised you you would see Assassin's Creed 4 on my channel, and here it is. Dread Pirate Xiant is a go. I am going to be kicking ass, taking names, and prizes for that matter. And if you've been around for any sort of time, you know that there have been a few changes on my channel as of late, and I'm very happy about them. I can't talk too much, but I like them. How does Dread Pirate Xiant work exactly? Well, it's a series in which I play Assassin's Creed 4 and tell you a brief story about one of my favorite pirates. I have a lot of them, by the way, but I want to tell you the story today of Blackbeard, specifically Blackbeard's death. Now, Blackbeard is the archetypal pirate, at least in my book. He commanded a fleet, his flagship was just shy of a man of war in size, 40, 44, some astronomical amount of guns, and he was just generally feared across the Caribbean. As if you saw Blackbeard's ship, you just said, take our stuff. Just, don't board us, don't shoot at us, just take our stuff and we'll be fine. As with most pirates, eventually he took too much heat and the British said, we're not going to take it anymore. So there was a bounty placed on Blackbeard's head, and as happens, he was captured. His ship was boarded after it was shot up, and there was a giant firefight, much like the one that started this video. And of course, Blackbeard's fighting, his crew is fighting, and unfortunately for Blackbeard, he lost. He lost badly. Several of his lieutenants were gunned down and chopped down. Blackbeard himself took a sword to the back, was stabbed several more times, and then was shot at least 2 or 3 times. He didn't die. He didn't even go down. He just kept fighting. This is the old pellets that you had in the flintlock guns. These are big hunks of lead that are stuck in his flesh, and he's still swinging, taking guys down left and right. But then, as if by some miracle, a random guy, not even the commander of the ship, but one of its crew members, took a slash from Blackbeard's right shoulder to his left hip, and at that point completely obliterated any sort of hope Blackbeard had of recovering from the wound. Unfortunately, he went down hard, and he went down with a smile, grant you. And then, as if to insult this great pirate, they chopped off his head and held it high and hung it from the rafters or from the bowsprit of the ship. But the thing of it is, the legend holds that Blackbeard's body, so evil and so great was Blackbeard, that the devil himself possessed Blackbeard's body after it was thrown overboard, and it swam around the ship, I think that it was either 3 or 10 times, before finally sinking to Davy Jones' locker. That's the kind of pirate that Blackbeard was, or at least that his reputation created. He was so feared, so indomitable as a pirate and as a seaman, that there was no way that he could go any way else. Now, I imagine that his body simply just sunk to the bottom of the ocean. But the legend is what matters, because when you're a pirate, it's all about reputation. Your reputation should precede you. If you've seen the promotional stuff for Assassin's Creed 4, you know he says, appear to be the devil, and all men will submit. And indeed, Blackbeard was a devil, or he could be a devil. And you see that in that moment, he has wicks burning in his hat so that he is smoking from his head, as if the devil himself had ringed Blackbeard's head in flame and smoke. And it wasn't so much an appearance thing. Probably didn't feel very good. It was all about, again, intimidation and presence. That is what made a pirate. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this first episode of Dread Pirate Xiant. I'll see you next time.